Hi everyone, so today's video is going to be similar to my last video, which was the Guinea habitat unboxing. Today, as you can see, we've got a Ferplast cage. It's the Ferplast 140 and I got it to add onto the Guinea habitat for my girl herd so that they've got more space because obviously there are 6 of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unbox this. I'm obviously in my hallway at the moment in my new place, and then I will let you see it stage by stage like the last one. Later on, I will set it up for the girls and I will do a cage tour then. I haven't got time to set it up at the moment because I've got other things to do. And also, if you're wondering about the other guinea pigs, my boys, my mum is actually looking after them. They're still at home. But if you want updates on them, I do try and put things on regularly on my Facebook page at www.facebook.com/GuineaPigSecretsUK. So if you want to know about them, you'll see that there. And I'm obviously not going to show you my home, but if we go up to the wall, look, I have a guinea pig on my wall. So anyway, let's get on with the unboxing. Okay, so the first thing that I found when I opened the box was my invoice. I folded over the top so that you can't see my address. The reason I'm showing you this is because obviously it's boring. You can see there it's the Ferplast Rabbit 140. And most of you pet owners will recognise this at the bottom. I actually bought it from Pets at Home. And this was the thing that amazed me, was that Pets at Home was actually the cheapest place to buy it at the moment. Sorry, turn this off. Don't quote me on it at the moment because... yeah, sorry, the price isn't on my invoice. But it was the cheapest at the moment, and it also had 15% off. And if you delivered it economy delivery, then it was free delivery as well. So if you were planning on getting this cage or you're thinking about it, I would recommend going for it at the moment because it's the cheapest on the market for this cage. Obviously not the cheapest cage on the market, it's the cheapest at the moment for this cage, and you will get a further 15% off the price that it's actually advertised as. So I thought that was really great. Okay, so when I open the box, this is what it's like. Considering that it obviously only got posted yesterday, I don't think it's particularly well packaged. If you look here, the bars have made indentations into the box, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's any damage, hopefully not. And then obviously here, but I think this is probably just where the guy carried it up the stairs at the moment because I am on the first floor. So hopefully there's no damage, but it's not particularly well packaged. You can hear that it rattles about and things. So that's kind of one negative, but that's not a big deal as long as there's no damage. Okay, so this is the cage out the box. This is how it came. Again, I'm a little bit disappointed. There's nothing in it to stop any of these parts. You can see the ladder and the 2 huts. There's nothing in them to stop them being damaged. There's no bubble wrap. There's no air packaging. So overall, kind of the delivery from Pets at Home, it came quickly, but they probably could have spent a little bit more time making sure that things were packaged well. I do wonder, though, that perhaps I shouldn't be blaming Pets at Home because the Ferplast cages do come from Italy, so they perhaps get them like that. But either way, it's not really satisfactorily packaged, in my opinion. So now I'm going to go ahead and put it together and let you see what that's like. While I was putting it together, I thought I would show you one of the features that I particularly like that I've never had on any of my other Ferplast cages. I've only had Ferplast 80s 100 and 120 that never had this. It comes with 2 of these pub houses. I think there must be 2 versions. If I just show you the diagram, it's got the version that I've got. It shows you the pub houses, which I'm pretty sure they're called pub houses. Hope I'm not wrong. And then there's obviously a version that comes with one of these like platform houses that a lot of the cages have. Perhaps that, or maybe it's actually the version. I know you can get a Ferplast 160. It's maybe the 160. I do wonder though, this is, sorry, my finger. Sorry, this is a rabbit cage. Well, it's advertised for rabbits. And I wonder how many rabbits would really fit in here? I assume kind of like a Netherland dwarf would fit in. I don't know any of the other smaller breeds, but I don't think many rabbits would fit in these houses. Anyway, back to what I wanted to show you. I've never had a cage that has these slots before. All my Ferplast cages have come with these pub houses. Well, no, not all of them, that's a lie. But anyway, they've never had these slots here to put these bits on to stop them moving or to stop the guinea pig or rabbit, whatever it is, knocking them over. So I thought that was a really good feature. It's a really small thing, but again, you know, the small things make a difference. I think it's going to make it difficult for cleaning because the bars are obviously going to be over this, but that's no big deal. A full clean out once a week, I'm sure I can cope with it. Okay, so I've got the bars on. I still need to put on the fixtures, and what I've already seen is great is that you don't have to have the door on the front. So if you do have guinea pigs that you're letting out kind of full time, then you can have the door open and you know it's not going to fall down, or rabbits obviously. And what else is great is, it's probably not great for people who've got rabbits, but you're not going to be able to tell, I'm sure, until I properly set this cage up. The bar height isn't too, you know, it's not massive, it's not really high up in the air, because I think a lot of guinea pig owners know that the bigger the cage you buy, often the more height it's got, because they're aimed at rabbits so that they can stand up in their cage. So this is really good for me, but possibly not good if you've got a rabbit. Okay, so I've finally finished putting the cage together and all the clips are on. There's no damage, there's just a little bit, you can see here, it's just a tiny bit out of alignment, but that'll come into its own when it's being used. You can see there, I've got the pub house, and it has a water bottle, a food bowl on the top, all the way along here, and there's another one with a food bowl on the top. And it's got the clips on the back, 2 clips on the door at the front, and then a clip on the side there, which I need to move along, because as you can see, there is actually a side door there. Before I show you that, it comes with 2 water bottles. I haven't taken them out of their packaging because I don't need them at the moment. And 2 hay racks, which I'll definitely be using because I've been putting hay on the floor and the guinea pigs are wasting it just by lying in it and stuff. So that's really good. So I'm going to show you the side door because it, out of focus, it does actually come with a ramp. So if you own this cage, you're going to be like, you're so stupid. But I just sat here for like 2 minutes. I am like, how do I get this door open? I had the bars back off. I'm trying to pull this down to open it. I'm trying to push this up. And yeah, all you got to do is slide it open. Well, we can't all be smart. Okay, so you slide open that door and you attach this ramp on. I haven't attached it on properly. I just put it on for you to see. But I don't know if you've noticed yet, but the problem here is they only give you 1 ramp, which is marvellous if you've got a rabbit and they can just jump in and out, but I'm not really sure how my guinea pigs are going to get all the way up there and climb down this ramp. So I am going to have a little think about that, and perhaps buy some lounging logs or some kind of wooden hut or plastic hut, whatever, to put there, because obviously the pub hut isn't in the right location, and you know what's going to happen. They're just going to argue over that kind of thing. So that's a little bit of an issue. I know I've said quite a few negative things about this cage and I haven't even used it, but I can't really complain too much because it is advertised as a rabbit cage, so I'm not going to be like, why you make it like this Pets at Home or Ferplast. Sorry, it's not Pets at Home's problem at all. So this is the cage all set up. As you can see, there's lots and lots of space for them to run in. Once I add on the other cage for them, they're going to have 280 centimeters worth of floor space. So that's just, you know, amazing for the guinea pigs. So yeah, that's all I have to show you of this cage. It's all set up, and I am actually going out for the day, so when I come back I will set up the cage for them, let them have a run around in it, and then I will give you a tour, and hopefully I'll have fashioned something then to put under here. So I hope you like this unboxing. I know it was a bit of a mishmash, but it gives you an idea of what you get if you order the Ferplast 140. I will put links to in the description box, you know, on Pets at Home, and you'll see the discount for yourself. I'm not sure how long it lasts. I think it is an English bank holiday. As you know, I'm not in England, but we do get the same deals. So it could possibly just be for that, or it could be for longer. So I would check that out. If you're thinking of buying it, have a look and see how long the deal is lasting. So I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.